So I'm gonna do another walkthrough of the garden for you, Dick, so you can see how things changed over the last week. You'll notice it's cool. I still don't even have up my Bahama Beach house look with my 14 umbrellas to offer me shade when the sun comes in July. The fringe tree is in full bloom. Oh my gosh, it smells so good. Rhodies are starting to bloom. Still have some more clematis coming out. The hostas are growing at incredible speed and size. The vine you see up here is a porcelain vine, and it puts off a beautiful blue, porcelain blue berry in the fall. And so after the berries get ready to drop, then I have to clean it up or I'll have 1,000 porcelain vines, as I learned year before last when I failed to do the cleanup as I should have. And here's a good clematis that's starting to really open up. That'll be a mass of purple by the time it finishes blooming. Have again the Japanese maple. Just they've been stunning this year. That's just the only way I can say it. They are just so full and lush, and as are the hostas, full and lush. Have no hydrangeas blooming yet, and the peonies, the bush shrub peonies, bush peonies, are just kind of starting to open. They'll definitely be open for Memorial Day. Columnar basalt fountain is making beautiful sound. And peach iris, there's purple ones with the peach out front. And we've got some white peonies that are coming up. Roses, some of the climbing roses will probably be starting this next week. On top of the trellises that I built. Oh yeah, see, that one's starting to bloom already. And it'll be beautiful. But the one that's over on, I have several others that are probably going to bloom in the next couple of weeks. And they'll be gorgeous. They always are. Allium is starting to bloom. The dead tree, which became a trellis, is starting to house some beautiful colors on the clematis. It'll be pretty, especially with that allium backdrop. Look at these coming out totally full. Nellie Mosers. Oh, love them. That's a Geisha Gone Wild Japanese maple. It's starting to get some age on it, which so that's when they really get pretty. Oh, and here's, I'll show you Donna's favorite hosta. It's the one right behind the Schuberti allium that is just getting ready to bloom. It's called Forbidden Fruit, and she loves it. And this one down here is called Orange Marmalade. Don't you just love it? I love the colors of all of these things when they start showing the variegation and then the size. This is Woo La La back here. I mean, it's just gigantus, Maximus. And then, of course, I've got even more in here that are coming out with different tonations on it. I gotta do the vines tomorrow, get them back in control. If I don't control them about once every 2 weeks, they probably would take over the whole world. And the T-Rex is almost all the way out. It's gigantic. And of course my rhubarb is coming beautifully. Here's some single roses, just shrub roses that are coming out. Weigela is blooming beautifully. Spirea is getting ready to come out. Weigelias are great. Took a huge beating on my Rose of Sharon this year. Look at that. Half of that shrub's gone. But the Weigelia is looking absolutely glorious. Empress One maple. Oh, just look at that. Isn't that something? That tricolor beach is just absolutely gorgeous. And of course, we've still got some more of the tree peonies and intersectional peonies that are coming out. I'm making progress on the algae in the back pond. Still looks like pea soup, but I'm making progress. And see, I've got a peach rose over there that's coming up. I moved these over from the place that became the hosta and Japanese maple bed because of the powdery mildew. And it's okay, it's not as pea soup as it was. Just remember that. You can kind of see fish now. Ugh, I'm hoping by next week when I take this for you, they'll be willing to be clearer. I have great hope for this pond. The front one's crystal clear and this one's still icky. So here we have hostas underneath the beautiful Ito peonies. And we got the miniature roses. This is a whole bed of miniature roses, and they're getting ready to, all of them open. They're really pretty when the whole thing opens because it's a mass planting of them. Here's another Ito peony. And some more hostas, like I'm short on them. And of course, these were the Lenten rose or the hellebores, and the hostas in the background, and got a gorgeous Nova Zembla rhodie that's blooming there. And this is Humpback Whale is the name of this one. And this one is, crap, can't think of it right now. It's one of my faves too. I can't think about it. So more stuff is filling in. This is probably one of my favorite views of the garden. It's especially when things are blooming. So there's Japanese maples and hostas on one side, and the beautiful rhodies on the other, and we're walking under the canopy of the dogwoods. They're done blooming, heading towards the front pond where there's more Japanese maple surrounding it. And I have to show you the tree again that you bought me for my birthday. Yes, there it is. That's my tree named Dick. And see how the knockout roses are blooming? They'll even have more blooms by the end of this week, which will be kind of fun to always see the extra blooms that come on as time progresses. The Sagai that came from one plant from 2019, I think it was. Maybe it's 2009. I can't remember. So they've been around a long time. But you can see I've got a couple peonies that are getting ready to open up. And even this is a multi-tiered dogwood. Donna and I found it when we were in Portland years ago, and gee, I love it. It comes up in layers. It's kind of cool. It's not just your normal dogwood. Blooms differently. It's just a fun one to see. And of course, everything surrounding the front pond. And I took out that dwarf bald cypress and made it a bird bath. And I'm glad I did, because it was really making the front pond hard to handle. And it was my stupidity for having put it there. I took out 2 trees this last year, and they were trees that I had to take out because I was stupid and planted them in the wrong place. And here's a trillium on steroids. Look at that. And it's kind of a cool bloom when it comes out. And then, of course, hostas that are just growing like crazy. Got some tiger lilies, and I did not plant them. Don't know how they ended up there. This is a weeping ginkgo. I got it at a trade show last year. We'll see how it does. I moved it there just recently. Campanula is starting to come out and bloom. And we still don't have lavender, some Weigela here, but you can see that this tree is a cool tree, isn't it? I don't know what it is, but I sure like it. And I've got the pink peonies coming out now. Is that cool? I get so excited. Oh, and my grandma's, what she called pinks, the dianthus, are blooming too, which make it really fun. And the phlox are done. They were a carpet of purple and pink. And see the gorgeous iris, purple iris, peach iris, a multicolored peony getting ready to open, pinks, dianthus open. And this is a dawn redwood. I keep it pruned down though, because if not, it will take over the world, and that would probably not be cool. And Haconocaloa grass, which everybody at the Arboretum told me, oh, it will never live. It has to be in shade. And it's in full sun along the driveway. So you can tell I never paid attention to that. Hey, look at the strawberries that I'm getting. It's going to be a big yield this year in my strawberry planter. I'm kind of excited about it. And planted rosemary in the pot this year, so I can take it in to the garage this winter because I'm tired of losing rosemary. And I've got my tomatoes and my singular radish, and you'll notice the sign says radish. It doesn't say radishes, it says radish. And the basil, everything's starting to really come, so it's really getting to be pretty around here, and I do love it. Anyway, just wanted to let you know the progress. Bye.